Hi, Barry Rogers here, and I want to show you my little tool to optimize videos on YouTube so they rank really well within YouTube, and also to get them on the page one of Google really quickly. Find a product or something that you want to promote which doesn't have a video on page one, then the field is pretty much open. Google loves putting a video on page one, and it also loves YouTube videos because it owns YouTube. So let me give you an idea of how you can optimize a video. First of all, if I bring up this video here, a lot of it is partly what's actually in the video itself, and YouTube does have ways of hearing the voice and transposing that into its algorithm. But a lot of it is down to what is written here in the description and the tags, okay? And getting this correct with the keyword in and informative and looking like it's written by a human rather than a robot really makes all the difference. And this is where my little application comes in. And I've just opened it up. Yours may not look exactly the same as this, but basically you open up the software and you get a screen like this. And this helps you optimize your video. So let's do it now. Let's type in. All you have to do is just follow the questions. If you need some help, there's some help down the bottom here. Okay, so just fill in the questions. So we're going to just put Google in here, and we're going to click next, and it then asks you for the name of the product that you are reviewing, or the product that your video is about. This is set up to make an optimized text for a review video of a product. However, you can still use it. When you get the output, you'll see that all you have to do is to take out the word review once or twice, and you can use it for any purpose. But let's have a look and see what sort of product we're going to market. Let's call it a Aston Martin DB5. Oops. Aston Martin DB5. Okay, next. Right, the number one benefit of the product, and this is the hint here. You simply finish this sentence. Discover how this product can help you be a complete babe Magnus. Okay, be a complete babe Magnus. Next. You don't have to click next. You can click a page down on your keyboard if you prefer. What type of product is this? High performance sports car. Next, one feature about the product: totally fast. And another feature. And you've got up to 5 features. You don't have to use them all. You can skip them if you don't have enough. Very comfortable. Next one, enjoys the benefit of an ejector seat. And now I've run out of ideas, so I'm going to skip through. Okay, and when you get to feature 5, you click finish, and it asks you where you want to put it. I'm going to stick it in my book, just simply because I saw that now, and I click OK, and it will compile it. Okay, let's click no there. You can save it, so if you want to go back and change things, you can. And if you open up that file, what you have in here is you've got the title, so Aston Martin DB5 or Aston Martin DB Review, and all you do is copy and paste this into YouTube as your video is uploading. And then you can see there's the URL that we put in, and there's Aston Martin DB5 Review. See, if yours isn't a review, just knock that out. It's quite simple. And then it's got some optimized text. Now, the great thing is that this product, the source code of this product is auto spun, so it will mean that every time you knock one of these out, every time you spit out one of these files, it will be different, because this is completely spun. So the next one might say and more here or something else. So you never. I don't think that they are too bothered about duplicate content. But I'm sure if you had 100 videos up and they all had exactly the same description underneath, then maybe YouTube would think you're gaming the system. So this actually spins every single one. So every time you make one of these, it is unique. That's the body, so you put that, you paste that in the body, and then at the bottom here it's got a couple of tags for you, again according to your keyword. Now once you've done that and you've uploaded your video, while your video is uploading, you put these this subject in here and this text in the body and these tags in. Then all you need to do is to ping that video, get it some backlinks, backlink the video, and get it some views. You're allowed to refresh your page about, I think it's 200 is the limit. You can get 200 views on a video just by, in Firefox, you can get an add-in called an auto refresh, and it refreshes every 10 minutes or something, and you just leave it going overnight, and you'll get a couple of hundred views very quickly on your video to get you started. Now with a few views, a few backlinks within about 24 hours, your video should be starting to rank. Okay, so that's it. Hope you enjoy the product, and I hope it gets you much better rankings on Google. Bye for now.